Pred assaulted our decoy. Okay, let's get it.
Most
And I'm on tether, so I'm going to jail for a really long time.
Is that
See
a
what you
tail? It wasn't too long ago you were caught for the same thing, and now you're on the registry, right?
Get away from me.
Why?
Because.
Why don't you go and have a seat over there?
Oh, he started touching up on her already.
So, Craig's actually in the back of a police car right now. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. He's just been arrested for attempting to have with a girl.
Oh shit. Bum bum bum.
What up, boys and girls? It's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. This is 39-year-old Bill. So the thing about this
Ski, that kind of looks like you, bro. The fuck? Hey, yo.
guy is thinks he's coming to meet I think it's a year-old girl. Mind you, he just got out of jail for soliciting or attempting to have sex with a year-old female, a real one. And he just got out of jail. He's on the registry for the next 15 years.
Yo.
He said that to the decoy. And right after he said that, he said, "Now let me see a nude of you." He says, "I just got out of jail for meeting a year-old. Now send me something naughty." His documentation for the sex offender registry.
Like, do they not learn, bro? Do they not learn, bro? Come
Ink
on,
hasn't
guys.
even dried yet. He said he did it with her, and she told a friend, and that friend told someone, and that's how he got in trouble for it.
Wow.
So now he's for 15 years. Jesus Christ. Here he says, "I love a sexy thong on a sexy little." He says, "Do you enjoy when a man takes control?" Looks like he's into bondage and spanking, and he proposes the idea of the girl having a cat collar around her neck with a leash, and he says maybe an plug with the tail off of it. You would have to ask my permission to, and I wouldn't always give it to you. And then he sends this really disgusting picture of him and another, looks like an adult female. They're doing the whole bondage thing, and he's got his out. It's a mirror picture, and she's like in handcuffs, and this is a real person, it looks like.
All right.
She's really down bad. She probably weighs like 300 pounds. I can't show it to you because of the nudity. He asked the girl for a nude, and he says, "The reason I'm asking for that is because cops can't send." So he knows. He knows what he's doing. He's on a tether for the next 2 months, and he has to be back home by 7 p.m. on the weekends. And then he asked the girl for a picture of her school ID, but we didn't have that, so we had our decoy find a picture of her in her yearbook from when she was and said, "Hey, this was me last year." That's what we sent him. So he's buying it now. He thinks it's a real at this point. And the other day he was talking about getting a thong and dropping it off in the girl's mailbox when her mom wasn't home, so that she could put it on and take a picture in it.
What the
So he
fuck?
might be coming with it today. Here's the picture of the thong. I guess he got that. Maybe he's bringing it.
What the hell?
He said he was going to drop it off, and then we have the picture of the cat tail there. There that is. He may be bringing that too. And yeah, this kind of this whole chat just, really goes on here. So if you guys want to read this whole chat log, really dive in here to the mind of Billy, be sure to subscribe to our local support pages. Of course, I can't post that. Get into position.
Let's get it.
Hi. Good. Are you taking a shower first?
in a few seconds.
Okay. I have a towel for you. Welcome. Huh? I'm already ready. I already put my ears on and everything.
I see that. Very cute.
Thanks. It's so cold.
How nervous are you?
Huh?
So how nervous are you?
Not that nervous.
No.
And the bathroom's over here. Why?
Huh?
Why? They say you didn't have hot water.
Tall little thing.
Hey, get away from me.
Why?
Because.
Yo, this nigga wasted no time. Nigga didn't even get to the living room. He started, oh, you joining me in the shower? Oh, you nervous? Oh, just come here, you little thing. Start touching up on her. What the hell?
Tall little thing.
Hey, get away from me.
Why?
Because.
Why don't you go and have a seat right over there?
Yeah.
Good.
He said, ah, son of a.
Stanford Kipping. He's from Red Bull. Now you. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You did say that. I remember that.
Yeah.
What were you just fixing to do there?
You all know.
So,
Yeah.
pretty much what you talked about in the transcripts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you knew this girl was how old?
I mean, she said an age, but I wasn't sure.
Stop.
She said-
Stop.
Possibly.
Yeah. Well,
A while ago,
she
I
did.
know. I knew it.
So Billy,
Craig.
Craig, right? Okay. Why do we go by Billy?
I don't even know where that came from, to be honest.
Okay, just being careful. So I understand you were
Wow. He there brought everything.
a whole kit.
He brought, is that a whip? A whip? A collar? A leash? This nigga had everything on deck, bro. He had everything. Oh, wow.
She said she was
A
interested.
paddle.
A paddle.
Billy, what were we planning to do with all of
A
this?
thong.
Is that a pail?
That's why she's wearing the
Good.
ears. She's his kitten.
I see. Billy, that's just diabolical.
I know. I know.
Well, it wasn't too long ago you were caught for the same thing, and now you're in the registry, right?
Correct. I'm an idiot.
Is this bag ever going to end? How much?
I know.
What the fuck?
Billy, how?
Army bag. Ooh, nipple client.
Billy, it looks like you brought
Oh.
stayed the whole weekend. I mean, I'm just.
Oh, this is
I
the
just
collar.
wanted to see what
guys.
she was interested in, but.
Well, we see what you're
You
interested
know,
in.
you already talked.
Yep.
What is this?
Oh, a selfie stick. Oh, because he was, yeah.
Oh, you were gonna
Oh.
do some filming?
No,
Is
it
what-
This
already
was
in
the
the bag.
only thing in the bag before you packed it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and the knife.
I got that right over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just having a
Okay.
conversation about-
So, Billy, what were we? What was the thinking here? What was going to happen?
I mean, to be honest.
Well, we see
just
what was going to happen,
have a
but-
conversation with somebody. I've been
Stop,
lonely.
bro.
I haven't made much friends. She was really the only person talking to me.
Okay. But we were gonna do more than just talk here today, right?
If she was interested, yes, but.
Yeah. So if she was interested, you would have possibly used this paddle and collar on her to see what she was
Sick.
into.
Just
Okay.
sick.
So rhetorical question, right? Okay.
Going to jail right now, aren't I?
Yes, sir.
I'll get to that in a minute. You do say you just got out of jail for it 4 months ago, right? Right. So did we not learn our lesson 4 months ago? And
I did, but again, lonely.
lonely. That I don't think that it was really an excuse, Bill. Craig, sorry. So, I mean, how long has this been going on? Is it an attraction you have to girls around
No.
this age?
It's honestly not, to be honest.
It's not.
No, it's just attention.
Just attention.
Lonely.
It's not attention. It's not attention. If you wanted attention, bro, go join a fucking, I don't know, bro. Go to the bar, go anywhere, bro. You can find people your age, bro. You know what it is, bro? Chat, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You know what it is? It's power. They like to feel like they're in control, bro. They like to take control from people that are vulnerable. That's really what it is, bro. That's really what it is. If we're being like keeping it a buck, bro. That ass. So it's not because I'm lonely, nothing like it's power, bro. Like, stop with this shit, bro. Stop.
Attention.
Just attention.
Nah.
You're
Honestly.
lonely. And I see you did send her a picture of you and another, it looks like another lady in the mirror
Yeah.
doing with some of these, looks like some of the same stuff
Yep.
in this picture that she was wearing.
Crazy.
How long ago was that picture taken?
Couple months.
Couple months. So could you not do this with this adult here that
She
I see in the
hasn't
photos?
messaged me in a
She hasn't
while.
messaged you. Okay. But is it that hard to find another willing adult to partake in this sort of thing
I
with
mean,
you?
To be honest, probably not. I haven't
Right.
found any. Again, just she was showing me attention.
Okay. You proposed the idea of getting her a thong. Well, you did get her a thong, it looks like.
It's something I had already had. It's not
You already
anything I
had?
purchased today.
Okay. Got it. And
Bro,
you say maybe
fucking
if you ask Daddy nicely,
creeps, bro.
he'll get you a thong.
Yeah.
And you were proposing that the idea of bringing that and dropping it in a mailbox?
Yeah.
Were you actually going to do that?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably yes.
That would be pretty bold, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
not gonna
was-
lie, Craig.
To be honest, I wasn't even gonna show up here, and
That's some freaky stuff. This is all.
I know.
This is diabolical.
I know.
Aside from you sending a picture of the note you sent,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And how long have you been talking to this girl?
Not very long.
A couple weeks, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, Billy, this can't. Or sorry, Craig. I'm so used to reading this and you being Billy. Craig, this can't just be a loneliness thing, okay?
Okay.
I'm seeing this as looks like you have a real problem.
Yes.
Especially that you're talking about these things with a girl that says she's right? So tell me about the situation when you got caught up a few months ago with this. Was it but she was actually,
It was a dude.
it was a dude.
Hey,
Someone
yo.
posing as,
Yeah.
was it law enforcement?
No.
And where did you get caught up with this?
Wixom.
In Wixom, okay. Do you remember who it was that was?
No.
Okay, and you got arrested that night?
Yep.
Do you remember the
And,
name?
No.
and it's just crazy, it's just insane to me that you're here just a few months later doing the same thing. So this just tells me you're gonna keep doing this, clearly.
No. Trust me.
Normally I would ask if it's your first time, but
Yeah.
see it's
No.
clearly not.
To be honest, I wasn't even going to do this.
Okay.
I wasn't. I really, really wasn't. But loneliness and depression is.
Okay.
Stop with this shit, bro. Loneliness and depression, nigga. There's people that are actually like depressed and really lonely, and they don't fucking find comfort in texting someone that's underage, bro. Like, stop with this shit, gang. Like, oh my gosh, bro. I'm so sick and tired of these excuses, bro. Oh my gosh, it's a mental illness. No, you're just a creep. You're a weirdo. You're disgusting. You're just a monster. Literally a predator that preys over people. That preys over people that are vulnerable and can't defend themselves, bro. You're just weird, bro.
And how many times have you actually done this successfully, Craig? Came and did
With
how many times does that
None.
happen? None.
none. Like I said, this is not.
So this is just your second time.
So you're 0-2.
Yep.
It's not a good score.
No.
Why do you have to add that you're 0-2 like it's a fucking field goal percentage, bro? What the fuck? You're 0-2. This nigga's gonna try to be 0-10, bro. What the fuck?
Just your second time.
So you're 0-2.
You're 0-2.
Yep.
It's not a good score.
No. Well, no, and I'm probably going to jail for 25 years now because of this. So.
And didn't you know that could be a possibility before you
Yep, I
showed
did.
up
I
there?
did. I really, really did. And that's, again, loneliness and
So,
depression. Whether
loneliness
you believe it or
and-
not.
Well, if that's what you're saying it is, then maybe that's what it is, loneliness and depression. But I think there's other ways we can cope with that, right? Than soliciting a line and
For sure. I need to figure that
breaking a
out.
whole bag of fun, illegal fun.
I need to
what it
figure
looks
that
like
out
here.
for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, you even say cops can't send, and that's why you're asking for a new from her, correct? Yeah, so it's clear here that you definitely knew very well. You wanted to make sure she was real. She sent you an 8th grade picture of her.
Are you not
I just haven't seen anything like this before, Billy. I'm sorry, Craig.
Sorry.
I'm just at a loss for words. I mean, what do you think? What do you think should happen to you here? This is just
I mean,
all the stuff you
I need
have
to
here.
figure out what is going on in my head, and I really hope it's not jail because I don't think that's gonna help me. But
Oh, nah, that's gonna help you. They're gonna get you right in there.
Therapist.
They're gonna get you right in
Figure out
there.
Something.
Are you not in contact with a therapist currently?
No,
Okay. Well, maybe that needs to happen
for sure.
because incarceration doesn't really help anyone.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, only the state benefits from that, right? So, is your last
No.
okay? So that's just a complete. Where'd you get that name from?
It's the phone that I used to own. That's who used to own it. So I'm assuming that was his
Okay.
Apple ID. So when I
Okay.
transferred over to this phone, that might be.
Okay. Did you do any research on that person?
No, why?
You know, they're also a registered offender.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you looked up the information.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good to
So
know. No, I didn't know that.
you weren't friends with this person, or
No, it was a friend of a friend.
friend of a friend? Okay.
Oh, so your whole friend group just creeps. Yo! They right when they say you the sum of the 5 people you hang around, gang. Yo, your whole friend group are creeps? Your whole friend group just creeps? They just straight apexes? Nah, bro. Come on, my nigga.
George.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew that wasn't him in the picture.
Yeah. Yeah. We looked up someone. We thought it was might have been an old picture, but it sure wasn't.
So what do you want?
That's crazy.
Because I just got out. I'm on probation.
What'd you do?
Okay. The
Oh.
same thing a few months ago.
5 years
Yeah.
So you made
probation.
up the story about the gangbang. You in the text you said how you got caught was that you asked the girl to have a gangbang and she asked her friend and that's how you got caught.
No, she was asking me if I wanted her to bring over a friend.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So when you got caught, that was a separate. Was that a separate thing?
Yeah.
Okay, completely separate thing.
Yeah.
What happened with that situation where you were being asked to bring over a friend?
She was asking if I wanted.
If you
her
wanted to-
bring a
her-
friend.
okay,
And I had said
got it.
yeah at one point, and then I went to go meet her because she said she was having issues with her mom and was running away and needed a place to stay.
And how old was this girl again?
She said she was.
Oh, she said she was okay.
But
Got it.
We'll see.
Got it.
All I've seen was dudes.
Yeah. You know. You ask if she's played with her at all. What kind of response were you looking for there?
She said she was inexperienced, but wanting to learn. So I was just curious
Okay.
of what she had done.
Okay. So you're here to mentor her in the art of BDSM, 50 Shades of Grey. Is that
I mean, if that's what she got interested into, yeah.
okay? Okay.
But
So
I
it's-
mean, no, I'm here for connection to,
Okay. But is it fair to say that if this girl had been here home alone, then you may have had with her and possibly used some of these devices on her?
possibly yes.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
at 1:37 a.m. you said, I wanted to tell you, I am not looking for a normal relationship. I'm looking for a BDSM relationship.
Yes.
Yep, you did say that. Okay.
What is that? A
So if this girl's
BDSM?
willing, you would have engaged in a long-term BDSM relationship with her.
Fortunately, yes.
Okay. Well, I
At
appreciate
least
you.
that's what we were talking about.
Right. I appreciate you being truthful, Craig.
I mean, there's no point to lie.
Fair enough.
I'm hoping the truth will.
Y'all let me know what that
realize
is.
that this isn't really what I want. Just,
I see. I see. And it looks like you were essentially here. You tell her to play with her and get it wet, and then play with her a little to get ready for you. It seems like here. I mean, Craig, that's just
I know,
despicable. I mean,
very much so.
do you have kids of your own?
I do.
You don't. Okay. And you're how old are you?
I'm 38,
38. Okay.
and I deserve whatever punishment I get. Because I'm an idiot.
You know, Craig, it's just it's a terrible look.
It is. It really is. I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
Are we ordering pizza? Still?
Starving, bro.
Same.
Yeah, starving too.
It's been a long day. What do you do for work?
DoorDash.
Oh, you DoorDash. Okay.
Yo, why is it every DoorDasher that get caught in these shits, bro? Like DoorDash, what y'all got going on? That's why I order Uber Eats, bro. Uber Eats, you never see no Uber Eats nigga get caught for no bullshit like this. Most it be like some scams or they robbing niggas or some shit. But that's better than that. I'd rather my driver rob a nigga than touch a little ass nigga. You heard? Like, yeah, bro. Nah, that's why I order Uber Eats, bro. DoorDash be on some weird shit, bro. Ever since that lady that recorded the nigga in his house drunk and shit, bro. Y'all been on some weird shit, bro.
Do you have like no Selsun Blue at home? Why did you want to shower here?
My roommate used all the hot water.
Okay.
She has headaches and takes a bath for like 24 hours.
Oh, it's a long time.
Yeah.
How long does it take to come back?
Usually good all day.
Oh, okay.
She drains
Yeah.
it. She drains the whole tank.
Yeah, I see that. It looks like you were trying to drain your whole tank in this, unfortunately.
Yep. Fortunately.
Yeah, and I saw looks like you were chasing her down the hall a little bit there. What were you going for there?
Lonely.
Okay. Were
Oh
you
my gosh, bro!
going
Stop
for a
saying that
quick
shit,
kiss
bro.
there, or- Okay.
A hug at least.
Oh, at least a hug. Okay.
You know.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself here? I mean, it's just.
I'm sorry that I'm an idiot and I need help.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. Probably should get in contact with a therapist of some sort.
For sure.
Right.
At the minimum.
Yeah.
Bro,
And
if
I
they
mean, what-
really thought they needed help, as soon as they got those urges, as soon as they was texting who they knew they was texting, they should have seeked for help. He not like this because he's not all gloomy sad like that because of what he did. He's like that because he got caught, bro. That's really what it is, bro.
What do you think should happen to someone who does this for the second time around?
I mean, definitely some kind of therapy for sure.
Nah.
Okay.
Because jail obviously didn't work.
Straight to the penitentiary.
Yeah, how long were you in jail again?
4 months.
Just 4 months?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it would help if you did a little more time? Maybe that would make you not want to do this thing going
To
forward?
be honest, I'm right there at that point. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna be talking to anybody ever.
Okay. It's like the third time you heard that this weekend. Yeah. I mean, some of this stuff, I don't even know what it is. It looks like is there a blindfold? Is that a blindfold I'm seeing there?
Yeah, most of it just comes in a pack.
It's a pack that you
I
bought.
picked up and
Okay.
just packed just in case she was interested, but
Sure. Is this like the 50 Shades of Grey starter kit? Or-
probably.
yeah.
Off of Temu for $5.
Oh, Temu.
Oh,
That
shit.
explains. Okay. How long has this lasted you?
I just got it. I
Temu?
didn't even-
Yo, 435 plus shipping. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, they got it in sparkles. Okay.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I'm just wondering how the Temu quality is with this stuff. I've actually never ordered this stuff
Probably
here.
not the best, to be honest.
Probably not. You know, but I guess it would get the job done. For
Yo, Skeeter had to remind him, gang. I don't know why you laughing. We not friends, gang. He reminded him what age she was, bro. Look at how his face went back to being depressed, bro. Oh my gosh.
and since
Yo.
you have a tether on, Craig, what time are
That's
you
funny.
supposed? Is there a time you're supposed to be home? 9. Is that just on the weekends?
Weekdays.
Weekdays.
Weekends.
Oh, today's Monday. That's right. Yeah. You know, it's a holiday, so I feel like it's the weekend for me.
Right,
It feels
yeah,
like, you know.
For sure.
Yeah. Did you get caught at a house before too?
No.
Last time? Where was it at?
At a gas station.
A gas
She
station.
was supposedly walking down the main road,
Okay.
needed a ride, was running away from her mom.
Okay.
So,
And this was a sting. You're saying it was a setup.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, quite like this. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was as fancy as this is. It's
Okay.
a nice
Maybe
camera.
not as high end. Were they using a
You
phone?
have a nice suit, yeah.
Thank you. Huh. So yeah, when you typed in Billy on the registry, that's what came up. So we thought maybe that was an old picture of you, because you said you were registered and he was recently registered.
Who's that?
This is Billy.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we thought, you have a lot of things in common with him. It's crazy that he passed his phone down to you.
Right.
And now
It's like a
you're
legacy
telling them
shit.
the same thing.
Yeah.
That eyes.
It's crazy how that happens.
My honey, that one's good too.
Yeah, that was good. That was good too.
I feel like Cardi B has a couple of words that's good.
Hello again.
Hello.
Then you right here, this is his bag.
Okay.
This week on did on.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Hello, gentlemen.
Can you step over here with me real quick?
How you doing?
To meet up with,
Okay, and you
yes.
But
okay that he brought. Okay, go ahead and turn around for me so you can answer back. Hands, fingers.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll help you out.
Straight to jail. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You want to go to jail today?
We liked
What is
it.
that? Tether?
biscuits.
You're on tether?
What are you on tether for?
Hey, put them shoes on.
The same
boy.
thing.
The same
Same thing?
Okay.
Okay, so just so you're aware too, okay, from this charge, you're gonna be charged with assault, okay?
assault?
Yes, sir, for grabbing her when she was trying to get her from you, okay? Just so
Okay.
you're aware, all right?
Yeah.
Did he actually touch her?
So you're
I
actually gonna be charged with assault.
touched her sweatshirt, yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Grab
realize.
her.
Okay, I didn't realize you actually
Damn.
make physical contact.
I mean, to be honest with you though, because he was in jail, as soon as he saw Rick, that's when he was like, "Oh fuck,"
Yeah.
because he thought he was a cop. So.
Yeah.
Which we didn't claim. There it goes.
And there he goes, boys.
My partner in there, he's a rookie, but he's a big fan of you.
All right on, man.
We're a big fan of you guys.
He literally was just telling me, he's like, I watch all his videos.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Tough.
And then she will need one.
That is.
That way we can make sure y'all get everything. She did the video call and I can do this.
The 231's good number for
Yeah.
that one. And what's your first name?
Hello, this is Craig's phone.
Hi, this is Craig's roommate.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright.
Hi, so Craig's actually in the back of a police car right now. I'm Steve Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. He's just been arrested for attempting to have with a female.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is not a joke, by the way. He brought a whole bag of
I don't
BDSM.
funny at all.
Okay. Yeah, just so you know, he did bring a whole bag of BDSM goods, paddle, blindfolds, etc. He also did attempt to. He also touched this girl as she was walking away from him. He's also charged with assault. Yeah. And I think he just sent you a quick text saying he was going to go to jail, and those are the specifics. He's in Warren right now. Warren Police Department is handling it.
Okay,
So.
question. He has my brother's vehicle.
Oh.
He has your brother's. He drove your brother's vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so that's going to be towed and impounded.
Oh, okay. There's not a way I could just come get it?
The officers are saying no, unfortunately not. Being that
Okay,
it's having to do with the crime.
Okay, would I just call, you said Warren? Would I call Warren Police
Yeah,
to,
I think Warren
figure out
PD would give you they'd be able to give you the information of where it's going to be impounded.
Yeah, you can tell us
Okay.
about tomorrow morning.
You can call tomorrow morning.
I'd be mad as fuck.
Okay.
I'd be mad.
That's all his too, yeah. No problem. Is there any other questions I can answer for you?
No, no, that's it.
Okay, I know this is the second time he's been hemmed up with this in the last few months, so it's probably shocking.
Well, I mean, yeah, what, what
Yeah.
the wrong with him?
Yeah, that's what we were wondering. So we did ask him a few questions. He was compliant. And however, he is going to be, charged tonight.
Yeah, yes, I mean,
You might have to look for a new roommate. Maybe put out a Craigslist ad.
yeah.
Craigslist, Craig.
I mean, I
Okay.
don't know about
Okay.
that, I don't know
Oh, you
about
probably
that.
do need his phone.
Internet.
Yeah, this is his phone. Okay, I have to give the phone over to Warren Police here.
Okay, thank
so
you so much.
you can call tomorrow morning. Have a good one, ma'am.
Bye.
Yeah, I gotta wash my hands after taking
Yeah,
this
same.
phone. But yeah, wow, what a show. That
Damn.
was 30-something-year-old Craig, I guess.
Yo, W video. Another one out of the streets. Let's get it, bro. W Skeet. And I'll see you on the next video. Gang, peace.